Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. In today's tutorial, we're learning two beading patterns. And if you are yet to subscribe, kindly hit on the subscribe button. So we're needing our seed bead. Some call it the sand bead. We're needing our thread. You can use your invisible thread. It comes in black and white. You can also use your fishing line, the smaller size, and your needle. So we're using this plain fabric because to create this beautiful design. So on this plain fabric, I already mark out the line that will be showing you how to bead. So I'll be securing my thread on the fabric. So you can do this about 2 to 3 times to make sure it's firm. Then you pick your beads. So you can also use the tiny crystal bead, or you can use this your seed bead. So I'll pick around 5. So you can use 4, 5, 6 depending on how long you want your stem stitch to be. So here I picked about 5. Are you seeing? Then once I pick it, then you make sure that your beads are well arranged. Then you bring the needle just in front, you pin it there. So you can decide to bring it at the middle of your seed bead. Like as I use 5, you can bring it out on the second one or on the third one. Just watch closely, you see what I'm doing. Are you seeing? So once you bring it out like this, you can decide to, are you seeing? So depending on what you want, then you can bring it out on the left side or on the right side. So for this way, I'll be doing the right hand side. Both are the same. So just watch what I'm doing. Then you pick another seed bead, about 5. So make sure that if you are using 5, just continue with the 5 so that your design will come out nicely. Just watch what I'm doing. Now once you get that, are you seeing what I'm doing? On that same line, on the same line, continued from like with the first process that you started, pin the needle just in front of the last bead, then you pick it out. Are you seeing? Just watch. So if you have watched other of my video, you see the way we did back stitch beading. So it's almost the same. The difference is that you're not putting it back on the bead. You're just bringing it out on the fabric only. Then you continue with that process. I just hope you understand what I'm saying. So just watch, you understand. Are you seeing? So you can just bring it out in the number third one or the fourth one or the center. Then you just spin the needle, you bring it back on that same line. So that's if you're working with a straight line so that your design will come out nicely. Are you seeing? You repeat the same process. Just make sure that if you're using 5, just continue with the 5 so that your designs will be the same. Are you seeing? So just continue with the process. You pick. Are you seeing? Make sure that it's straight. Don't over drag your needle. Then you just put your pin in front of the bead. Bring it back on the line that you marked. Are you seeing? Just target where you want to bring it out. Then bring it out. Then you continue. So it's that simple. So all you need to do beading is patience. So you just need to be patient while beading so that you not make mistake. And also if you are designing this like you are beading this pattern is somehow stressful, so you need to charge because it takes time. You need to charge very well. If you are beading it by yourself, you need to charge very very well because it's not easy to bead. So are you seeing? So this is how it looks like after beading. So since I will not be beading on the fabric, I hope you understand the little that I just showed you. So you just use this pattern to recreate. So I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll be showing you how you can also bead on a curved line. On a curved line. So in your fabric, depending on the design, so it's not only straight line that you can use this stem stitch for. You can also use it to bead a curved line. So just work with any design that you have in mind. So let me just use my biro to draw out a curved line and show you how you can also bead on your curved line. So just secure your needle, then you put in how many bead that you want. So for this one I'll be using about 4 bead, 4 seed bead. Then once I put it, I using follow that curved line like so. Then you bring it out in the center. You can also bring it out on the second one or the first one depending on what you want. But just make sure that wherever you are bringing it out, make sure you continue like that so that it will be the same. Hope you understand. And while working on a curved line, make sure that you are following the line that you marked so that it will not shift. So just watch what I'm doing. Are you seeing? Just follow the line and continue. And also, another tip I would love to share is while beading, you don't need to drag your needle like your thread too much. You don't need to drag it too much. If not, your fabric will be folding. Your beading will not be relaxed. So you understand? So you don't need to drag it too much. Are you seeing what I'm doing? So sometimes as you're beading, just try to use your hands to arrange your fabric nicely so that your beading will be straight. So this is what it will be looking like. I don't want to finish it because the video will be too long. So for the next pattern of beading, I'll be using our seed bead. So you can use your crystal bead, your pearl bead. You can also use your pipe bead. Some call it the rice bead too. So I'll be marking out the area where I want to make this design. So you can bead this on the sleeve, on a curve hemline, just anywhere you want it, but this pattern. So just watch. So make sure you secure your thread nicely. Do it 2 to 3 times to be sure. To avoid after beading then it will be losing up. So just pass in your bead. Are you seeing? Then you bring it out in the next place. So this pattern of beading is very simple. I call it simple though because just you can just repeat the process. Just put your needle in front, bring it out. Wherever the needle comes out, that's where you're going to fix your next bead. I hope you understand. Are you seeing? So just put your bead. Are you seeing? Just put your needle in front, bring it out anywhere. Wherever your needle comes out, that's where you're going to put in your next bead. So you can use this pattern to fill up this entire place. You can make it scanty, you can make it fuller. Are you seeing? So the same thing, don't drag your thread too much. Are you seeing? If not, the base of your fabric will be folding. It will not lay properly. So just go ahead to repeat the same process, but make sure that you are working with a pattern. Like you already know how you want this design to come out. So that way you don't end up just putting the bead anywhere or you're bringing out your needle anywhere. So this pattern is very simple. Are you seeing? Just put your bead, bring it out in the next place. You can try to bring your needle in front or at the back. So the main thing is just target where there's much space. Are you seeing? Then you just put your needle there. Then you put in your next bead. So just watch what I'm doing. So I would love to explain again. So just watch closely. Just put in your needle. Are you seeing? So you already know how wide your bead is. So that's how you're going to fix. That is put the needle. Are you seeing? To bring it out in another place. So make sure that where you are fixing, like you are bringing out your needle, is not so wide. It's not That is, it's not wider than the bead itself. That way If you do like that, your thread will be showing all over the place. So don't do like that. So just make sure that the wideness of your bead, that's how you're also going to put in your needle. Then you bring it out in the next place. So while beading, just watch where there's more space, just depending on what you want to achieve. Are you seeing? So you can make it scanty, just bring it out wherever you want it, depending on how. And also know that you can also use two bead for this. Some persons can also use two beads, are you seeing, at the same time, depending on what you want to achieve. Hope you understand. So not only two bead, you can also use your rice bead. I mentioned it earlier. You can also use your rice bead for this pattern. You can mix it in the middle of this thing, just like the green top that you saw on the screen. Are you seeing? You can also use your pie bead at the same time with your seed bead or your crystal bead. So just the same pattern, whatever bead you are using for this pattern of beading. I hope you understand. I see. You can also use two bead. You can make it scanty or you make it to cover up. So I'll also be showing you how to use your pipe bead. Just the same process. Just put in your, are you saying? Put your pipe bead, bring it out wherever you want it to come out. Are you saying? So this particular pattern of beading, you don't need to follow a straight line. Like I don't know how to put it. Like the beads are not supposed to follow one pattern straight. So you can also turn the pipe bead upside down. Just use it to achieve whatever you want to, depending on the style you're working on. Hope you understand. The thing is, just make sure that wherever your needle comes out, that's where you're going to put in the next bead. That's just it. So just watch. If you have watched to this point, kindly hit on the subscribe button if you have not, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share this video. And if you have any design that you would love me to also teach, kindly let me know in the comment section. So this is what it looks like. So I will not be beading the entire fabric because it will be too long.